Ready? 5-8, 5-8. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. 11.
On first down, Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it'll bring up third down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
11.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now it's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And Ginn's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Breeze to throw again. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Breeze now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But it'll be 2nd and goal. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game. And they reacted poorly on that one.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. Now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and goal now. And this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. Open man, the tight end fails. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Watson going up top. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there. But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points, straight line.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Breeze now, 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze. They complete it to Hill. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And this is caught inside the 5. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 31, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He finds his man Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Velasquez did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Here's Watson. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Watson going deep for Hopkins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And it's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Breeze now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Breeze. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Breeze again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I suppose, in a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it. One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready? 5-9. 12. Just like that. Just like that. 53.
Check 49.
Pilot, 64, weak.
So that'll back him up 5.
We play to win. Let's go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Yellow lady.
A gain of 14.
He's coming.
Brings up
Double up,
second
double up.
and 1.
He's going to kill. Kill.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd and short.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now Breeze. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, ready. Yellow lady. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Did he play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
First down.